Hey everyone, this is Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart readings, and we are here for another pick a card, pick a stone style reading. Today we are doing a why are they tripping? So, sometimes people just start acting outside of themselves, acting a little crazy, trying to put their root on you. You don't know what's going on in this relationship. It can be a friend, it can be a lover, it could be a coworker. Why are they tripping? All right, so we're gonna go through the stones here. We have agate, that would be number one if you're drawn to that. We have this labradorite, which is very beautiful. It's wrapped here in copper for number two. Number three, we have the selenite or desert rose gypsum, desert rose selenite. It has all those variations of the name. Number four, we have that amethyst back, all sparkly and gorgeous. Number five, we have a turquoise piece here. And number six, we have some Drusy kind of piece here. Alright, so go ahead and take time to pause the video, tune into what you think is fitting for your situation. Hopefully there's not more than one person tripping, but if there is, go ahead and pick more than one, and then we'll go ahead and get into the reading, okay? So the cards I am using today, we have the Urban Tarot here that I will be using. We have Miss Cleo's Power Tarot deck or Tarot Power deck. And we have my Wild Starfire Oracle, which is my collage oracle that we'll use as well. Alright, so let's get into it. Pull these to the side here for a moment. And I already pre-shuffled just because of the nature of the space and all these cards. It's a little difficult to do it all on camera for this particular reading. But rest assured, I shuffled the heck out of these babies. Alright, 1 through 6. Why are they tripping for the viewers here? Why are they tripping on you? Right. Why are they tripping on you? Got it messed up. Okay. So I'll put those there for reference as you're watching. If you still need to pick one, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get them a little bit in. Alright, so for number one, for those of you who chose the agate slab here, why are they tripping? Okay, we have the Fool, we have the Two of Cups reversed, and we have, this is like the Taurus, Lusty, Beltane card reversed here in the Oracle. So this looks like, for some of y'all, it's because y'all broke up. And so it's like you broke up with them and you thought that they were gonna just act all pure and steady, and they're not. They're like, you know what, you hurt my heart, you broke up with me, I'm gonna go do me then. I have to, take this jump. Let me get into some debauchery. Let me, aren't I supposed to be a hedonist? Isn't that how we're supposed to get through breakups nowadays? So, because this says, nature does nothing in vain. Celebrate sex, earthy, sensual spirituality. The sign of Taurus is highlighted. Beltane is a pagan holiday coming up here in spring soon. So we have all that energy, but this is going to the extreme of it. This is like, being like the libertine or something. And the Two of Cups here is like a divorce, a separation, a broken heart. This could be the sign of Cancer as well, or water sign, earth signs, water signs. And we have the Fool, which is Aquarius. A lot of people also connect with Aries for it. So this person is just tripping because they've had a breakup, or they were denied for the affection that they wanted. They were denied the kinky time and the emotional connection that they wanted. So now they're going to go and literally act a fool. For shame, child. Okay, for those of you who chose number two, which is the Labradorite, ooh, those northern lights. Okay, why are they tripping? We got the Ace of Cups. Everybody's in their fields. We got the Hierophant, and we got I am dark passion, I am the darkness. And this is about, connecting with that inner deep dark truth. It's not supposed to be a negative card, but this here with the Hierophant means that this person feels very taboo. They are going after something. They want something different than what's expected of them. Their heart is set in it, and they're feeling like they cannot get it. So like if you're doing this for your child, this could be a parent, a religious figure, a teacher, a system of some sort that is feeling like they're oppressive to this person, and they're just not liking it. They're trying to figure out who connects with them. They might be on the phone a lot. They want to communicate with other people. They want to keep weird hours. It's just like they're just feeling different different than whatever the system is. If the system of, you know, the family or whatever says get up at 5 a.m., they're going to be the night owl, right? So I feel like they definitely feel like there is love lost in who they are and what is expected of them in this relationship, in this job, in their current life setting. And so they're just tripping. They're just rebelling out, and they're really kind of hurting because of all of this love and inspiration that they can't appropriately let out. Now some are also having some hurts or things with family dynamics that are going on. So some have some deeper stuff that's coming up, some truths that are being revealed in the family that are really, again, getting them in their feelings, getting them emotional, and so they're tripping. They're just acting out or acting different because of that. All right, we have the Selenite, Desert Rose Selenite here. Why are they tripping? Let's see here. Number 3 is tripping. We have the Chariot reversed. We have the Page of Staffs. And we have the Crown Chakra Pisces card. So this could be a Pisces. We have a card of Cancer. We have fire energy. So Amethyst, pineal gland, the crown, inside, top of head, inspiring violet. So this person's tripping because they're feeling like this intuition leading them to do certain things, and they feel like their path is blocked, or at some point along their path, their motive for why they did it, they lost track of it. So now they're kind of shooting from the hip, and they're starting to remember, like, and feel convicted, like, man, I'm supposed to have some better morals than this, or like, I'm supposed to be caring about this job to provide for my family, not to start fighting with my family because I just want to be at my job, you know. So they're starting to have that, you know, internal recognizing of what they really want. Now, this person might be doing things that seem crazy and stepping outside of what is expected of them, or off of their path that they have been on for so long and doing well with originally. And that you might feel like they're just being reckless. Like, are you having a midlife crisis? Like, what is going on with you? But they really are starting to feel, see the purple crown in there? They really are starting to feel inspired. So it's almost like they want to jump off this chariot here. And there's the purple around in the background. If you can see it, it's like a purple shade. And go on the path that's meant for them. Now, in doing so, they're going to be jumping away from others. You know, this person's by themselves, head in the sky, feeling their own energy. They've crossed into another vibration, you know. So whether to you think that is bad or good, for this person it is what's right on their path and what they need to do to kind of get things turned back around in the way they need to. So even if it's in a stubborn way, the Page of Staffs, this is the Page of Wands, can definitely be doing it in a stubborn, you know, hot-headed, I do it my way, why should you care kind of way. And you're like, dude, because we got to pay bills together. But it is definitely what they need to get their spiritual head game right. That's why they're tripping. And actually, this can connect to the crown chakra, bringing things from the crown into the physical world. So it's interesting that that's that stone. All right, for number 4, those of you who chose this beautiful sparkly amethyst, why are they tripping? Why? Why 4 do they trip? Ooh, look at, we got the hangman, the hanged man. We got the 5 of swords here. And we got wildflowers. Wildflower. In the fields of wildflowers sprung from joy, I in my nakedness merge with these scenes, again returning, all at once remembering, truly being. This person is not in harmony with themselves. This is a huge discordance. This is a huge energy of other people being in their head. So you might be trying to talk to this person, connect to them. They could be a Pisces. And they could be an air sign. And you're trying to connect with them. This is a person who, for you like that they see things differently. You like that they're free-spirited. You like that they have sensitivities, that they can forego, you know, the material traps and things of this world and try to see things in a different way. Well, now all of a sudden you're like, wait, how are you going to be trapped up? The reason I was drawn to you is because you weren't like that. And now they're caught up, and this is a person like everyone gets in their head. Everyone gets in their head, and then they start debating with you about things, and it doesn't even make sense because they're speaking out 4 different people's opinions that they're just reciting, just throwing out, just, you know, garbage talk, and they don't even know what they think anymore. They don't even know what they feel. You know, they need to go and rewild to themselves, and that is what you had seen in them, what you had hoped for in them, what you had loved in them. And yet here they're getting, instead of, you know, the freeness here in the mind, they're focused on how they feel trapped and what they're tied to in the physical world and these relationships that they won't let go. And until they let go of these negative relationships and these toxic ties of friends and family and get their head right, you know, they're probably going to still be tripping. All right, so number 5, we have the beautiful turquoise. I love turquoise, especially that. That's a beautiful color. That and like the blue turquoise. Ooh. Why are they tripping? Knight of Swords. The Game Master reverse. Ooh, that is some kind of trip. We got Gemini energy big. The Lovers reversed. Free Spirit reverse. So this person is just upside down and split up and everything. Free spirited. Free spirit, the wild in me emerges fiercely free. And she's letting herself free on top of these buildings, these structures. Cherry blossoms wanting to start again new. All right. So this is a person who's too smart for their own good. They be trickstering themselves. Like, it's ridiculous. This person will think that they're cursed and people are out to get them, and people, like, this is a person who will curse themselves with their own mouth. That is why they're tripping, because they are so much trying to get life that they're getting themselves 10 times over. There's so much trying to not lose in the game of love that they're like breaking their own hearts. Like, this is a person that to be around them is to end up getting hurt by them, because they trip on themselves. They're always tripping. And so this is a person that is being manipulative, and you know, and they draw those kind of people around them too. So you might be like, oh, just let me love you. Why are you going back to this crazy person? You're supposed to be my soulmate. Da, da, da. This person doesn't see things like that. They see, instead of seeing, you know, upright is seeing the connection of soulmates and beautiful energy. Reverse, this Lover's card right here in this scenario is the connection of toxicity. This is a person, like, you don't want this person to be feeling close to you right now, because they're connecting to people who are toxic. That's what they're seeking out. There's, you know, a little bit of good people around them, and they're quickly going to shed and get rid of those, because they are, you know, looking, not only are they looking to play games and everything's a game to them, they're looking to do it black market, you know, negative style, you know, cheating, sleight of hand, it doesn't matter. Win at all costs. This is someone who could enjoy wrecking relationships. This could be someone who enjoys just tearing down what others build. So they're really tripping, and I would really suggest to give them a wide berth at this time, because all this, they're coming up, you know, trying to come off as, oh, like, I'm just so open. You should see things my way. Why are you so closed-minded? And really, you're like, no, I just know when someone's being a jerk. Like, come on now, they're tripping. All right, now for the last one here, we have that Drusy. See if I can get it to sparkle. This natural stone here. For those of you who chose that, which is number 6, why are they tripping? Another 5 of Swords. This is defeat. So they're also playing games, or this person has had games played on them. These cards can go both ways. If you've been the one tripping on them is why they're tripping, you'll know. All right, this is the Death card. All right, but it is reversed. And then we have a card of Virgo here. Says, I need you to be love right now. I need you to be love, 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 love. I want to hold your pounding heart in my gentlest of hands. Love, it still cuts stone. So this person is so vulnerable, so excruciatingly vulnerable right now. They can't even handle it. They don't even know what to do. This could be a Virgo, it could be a Scorpio, it could be an Aquarius. Those are the main signs right here. And what they're trying to do, they're tripping because this is someone who's been hurt, and they're trying to make the shift to just be like a mean bitch. Like, they're just trying to learn to be an asshole. They're like, you know, when someone gets hurt real bad and they don't ever want to feel that again, and they want to go from being this tender-hearted, you know, compassionate, one-on-one, just beautiful person, and they're like, you know what, that got me screwed over. They got me screwed over bad. Like, everyone just takes me for a fool. Like, I'm never gonna feel like this again. And so you've caught this person at a time where, you know, that is what they're going through. Maybe this happened in this situation with you, and you're trying to reconnect with them and apologize, and they're not trying to hear it. Like, they already felt defeat. They already died. And now they're just like, instead of feeling invincible and like, you know what, I'm gonna love at any cost, what they're really feeling like is that they you know, it's almost like where it says love cuts stone. They're thinking it cut them their tombstone, you know, and everything's just upside down, this loss. So this is a person who really has a defeatist, kind of fatalistic mindset right now. and they've just really lost their hope and love, and that is why they're tripping and acting the way that they do. So hopefully this gave y'all some insight. Please, if you have other suggestions of pick a card, pick a stone type readings, drop your ideas below. What do you want to know? What do you want to figure out? Let me know if this resonated with you, what you think, and go ahead and subscribe if you like to stick around for it, and give it a like if you appreciated it. And I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you soon.